but this is going to be the theme song. That means we're about to play, so everybody get ready. When it finishes, we're going. Alright. Welcome. So you group of adventurers live in the realm of Ephria. You've sent to the roads to go to the nearby village of Bittershire to go seek adventure. You're going to the village of Bittershire. When you get there, it's a nice little town, and it's a little bit into the forest. It's a pretty quiet, nice little village. People are friendly. There's dogs playing in the street. There's kids learning how to play swords with wooden swords and shields. There's horses there eating hay, and there's a blacksmith making swords. And you've been traveling a long time during the day, and you're tired, so you're going to go to the tavern to get some food and some drinks to recuperate and get some energy, because everybody needs some dinner, right? So when you get into the tavern, you go into the tavern. The sign out front, it's called the Wolf's Den. And inside, there's about 12 people in there eating their bread and their stew. And you guys sit down, and the server comes up and asks you what you guys would like to eat tonight. And he says, it's a young guy, probably 20 years old. He's got red hair, freckles. He says, welcome. My name's William. Welcome to the Wolf's Den. What can I get you to eat? Tonight on the menu, we have venison, deer, we have lamb, or we have hamburgers. What would you like?
Hamburger.
Hamburger for you. What would you like?
Deer.
Deer?
Good choice. I'll have deer as well.
Deer as well? How about you then? Ah, nice. Okay. Waters?
Yes.
Apple juices?
Ale.
What do we want? An ale for the serve? By the way, an elf. And another elf. It's nice to see some elves up in here in the forest. You'll find yourselves right at home here. And, okay, so he wanders away. And you guys are sitting there chatting and looking around. When about 20 minutes later, once the food comes and you're eating your food, a guy approaches you. He's got a white and purple robe, and he's got like a gold staff. And he comes up. He approaches you.
Thank you.
Blade of the Golden Ring stepped into the room, I saw goblins stealing the blade of the golden ray. They jumped out the window and ran into the woods.
So this gentleman comes up, and he's Father Ambrose. He's the priest of the church nearby, Pelor, the church to Pelor, and he says some goblins have stolen his golden idol to his god, and he sounds very concerned.
As I stepped into the room, I was hoping that you adventurers could track them down and get back my plate.
What do you say?
Asking for help.
He's asking for help. He's
What do
asking.
you say? We're gonna help him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna help him?
Tweet. Oh,
All right. So
Not yet.
Wait, listen.
Thank you for accepting this opportunity to track them down and get me back my plate. I want you to take some of these potions with you to help you on your quest.
all right. So he hands you 4 potions of healing. So you can do the party fund, Corey.
Mhm.
So I would have a page just for the party fund, and that's just stuff that you guys accumulate, items, and then you can have your notes on a separate page, and then that way you can dish out the items or whatever you want to do. So he gave you 4 potions of healing, okay, and you guys can distribute them how you want. So you guys took on a quest. So you're starting to finish up your meal, and the lady, guys, you gotta listen. Are you listening? The lady at the bar comes up, and she,
I've heard you talking, and I know what you're talking about. We must retrieve it. And if you do, Lord Harold has mentioned a very substantial reward. I think almost 30 pieces of gold.
and she hands you this. It's a bounty. It says, by order of the Lord Harold of Bittershire, a reward of 30 gold pieces shall be awarded to the one who delivers, dead or alive, the chieftain of the treacherous goblin tribe, the sons of Maglubiet.
is that what it looks like?
And that's what he looks like.
So it's just one goblin or is it a whole army?
There's a whole army.
So,
It's gotta be a whole army.
and she continues,
Listen.
Now, to find the head of these goblins, he has a scar that starts with. When you see that, you'll know. Get him, totally.
there's a little interruption there. Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
star
star.
starts from
He has a
somewhere.
scar. So you'll know the leader. If you can get the leader and kill the leader, you get 30 golds for it. And that's what he looks like, and he has a scar, okay? And also it says, additionally, rewards are to be offered for the following. Goblin ears, 1 silver piece per pair. Kobold ears, 1 silver piece per pair. A bullywug tongue, 1 silver piece each. Hobgoblin ears, 5 silver pieces per pair. And it keeps going. And I'll let you keep that in that party fund. You guys can pass it around or just keep it in your stuff. Just in case you know if you find any of that stuff, it's worth money. So you have to, if you kill one of them, you have to get that part and turn it in, and they'll pay you. But yeah, okay, so what do you think? So you guys discussed this over your dinner, and so what were your 2 tasks?
To retrieve the golden idol for Father Ambrose and to kill the goblin leader.
Yep. All right. So why don't you guys introduce your characters? Who are you? What is your...
My name is Kael. I am a elf ranger.
And you?
Yeah.
And you're a human sneak.
Yeah.
Are you?
Say what's your name, Sharkbolt, and you're a human fighter.
Human fighter.
I am Alicia, and I'm an elf wizard.
All right. First level. Playing basic fantasy. here we go. So that night, you guys get a room at the inn, and so do you want to set out in the morning, or do you want to go out the next evening, during the day, middle of the day? Do you want to invest? Do you want to ask around for a little bit more information? What do you want to do? You're still in the tavern.
You guys want to ask around, kind of see where they're at, maybe where they would have taken the idol, or where the
clues.
yeah.
Figure out where they are. Okay.
Yeah, figure out where
So
they're
there's
at,
a couple
right?
people in there. There's looks like a farmer. There's a guy with a bow and arrow on his back. There.
Wait, we should have one of these.
Okay, we can
Yeah.
talk to them.
Huh?
Okay. And then there's the bartender who gave you the information about the scar. Is there anybody that you want to ask? Is there anybody else in there that I missed? No?
Sorry, you said there was a farmer, a dude with the bone in his back, and who else?
Bartender. And there's a bunch of other people. So if you can just picture somebody, you just tell me who you picture.
Probably the hunter,
Okay.
because he has traveled outside of the village. Maybe
So you
he's
guys
there.
travel over to, or you guys walk over to the guy with the bow, and what do you say? Who's
Say
gonna
it.
talk?
Have you seen
Can I see your character
goblins?
too? Or at least do you know what your person is? Okay. Alrighty. I will speak to the man with the bow, and I will ask him how he's doing. Offer him a ale.
Hey, lad. It's a nice bow there yourself.
Yes.
Hell, you do any hunting up in these parts?
Not as much. Not as much. Mostly down south in the south woods.
Ah, well, welcome up here. And he clinks his ale against yours. So what can I do for you?
I wanted to see maybe if you had any information or any sort of whereabouts of where maybe the goblins may have taken the Father Ambrose's golden idol, or maybe where they hang out at.
Yeah, I heard about that a few days ago. It might even be a week now. Those goblins stole his golden idol of Taylor. It's very special to our village. If you guys can find it, that'd be great. What I know of them things is they live in a cave. They live in a cave about a mile north. They live in a cave about a mile north of the village. If you go past the stables, you go up over the hill, past the creek, and you go to the right on the other side of the creek, and it'll be right there, that cave. But be careful, those guys are sneaky. Alright, so let's keep this moving along a little bit because we don't have much time. So let's say, do you guys want to go there in the night, or do you want to get a good night's sleep and then go in the morning?
I'll go at dark. I want to go in the morning.
You're
Wanna go in
both.
the morning with night. Okay. What about you? We'll say you.
Cause at dark it would be
Alicia.
dark out when you couldn't see them and they could like see.
Well, I have night vision, so I can see a little bit at
Yeah.
night.
So they're elves. They can see a little bit at night, but you're humans, so you can't really see too good in the dark.
We could go.
In the morning.
Do any of you guys have a torch on you? I know somebody has a torch.
I have a bow and
Is there any possessions? Yeah, you have a torch.
I have an axe and a bow.
So he has
Torch
matches.
is fire. Okay.
I think it would be best to go at night so we can get like a head start.
Yeah, live about a mile away. If we get there in time, we can probably catch them while they're sleeping as well. And possibly sneak up on them.
Do you know when goblins sleep?
Hopefully at night.
If we work
Alright.
together, we can just do
Okay, so you guys decide to go right away. You didn't get to prepare your spells, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you this time. Choose your spells now. Usually you need a night to prepare your spells.
Okay.
But this time I'll let you just do it real quick and say we did it last night.
Okay.
Alright? So you think about that. Okay.
Can we open
And just mark the ones that you want. You get 2 first levels and 4 0 levels. Okay. So it's nighttime in the woods.
Hey.
I'm going to dark.
It's nighttime. The moon is out. There's a very faint glow across the forest. You follow the instructions just like the man said, and sure enough, you find the cave. You can hear wolves in the background.
There's a bat. Big. Big pin. You want a crown?
Okay. I'm going to put the light on just so we can see, but imagine that it's dark. It's still dark,
I
okay?
only see a pig. There's no cave. Yeah, I see a cave. There's a cave right
See the cave entrance
there.
outside?
Yeah, I see a cave.
That's good.
Sneak in there and get the guy. You have to work around. Everybody has to find them and kill them.
Okay, alright, don't touch please. Okay, so here's Corey's character. Kyle. There's the wizard Alicia, Shark Bull,
Yeah, baby.
and
Yeah.
Jack. Okay, so this is what you see. You're approaching from this side, okay? You can see that there's a cave in there. There's a little bit of a fire up here on this little guy up here.
So we gotta stop the fire?
Yep. And I'll let you, no, it's not on fire. There's like a little burn, like a campfire.
Like somebody's.
And they have like a sign on it. But you don't see anything right away. Only thing you see over there is a pig, and he's winking in his pen. So where do you guys want to be? Place yourselves on the edge, wherever you want to be on the first, where you.
Place yourself on the wood, okay?
No, all on the edge.
On the edge.
Okay, so that's where you guys want to sneak up? Okay, so you guys have chosen to sneak up separately, all together to surround it, right? Because you need to try to get in there and do what?
What? The goblins.
You're going to go get the goblins and retrieve the golden thing.
Oh,
Right.
we can't see.
Okay, now, so, now listen. Now, I'll let you guys choose what you guys want to do. Who wants to go where? What do you want to try to do?
I want to go on
You
that.
want to just go straight in? Okay, what would you want to do? What would you want to
I'm
do?
sneaking.
It's Mason's turn.
Right. I would like to run.
You want to try to go hide right here?
Yeah.
Okay, what would you like to do, Corey?
I would like to try to just move it right behind this tree right in front of the barricade.
So you're going to try to kind of sneak up into there?
Yeah.
And how about you?
I was thinking of going up in the tree, like sitting down into that.
You're going to try to, like, climb one of these
Are you
trees?
able to climb in your character sheet?
She can always try it. You can always try it. You can try it. Well, you're
I
really
can't
weak.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't climb.
Oh.
You know, you're a frail elf wizard.
Oh.
But you can certainly try. There's only one way to find out, and you'll learn.
Oh.
So, okay, so that's what everyone wants to do? Okay. So as you guys are starting to go, you're going to sneak up in here, and I'm going to roll your sneak for you.
We need to try to get this guy. Oh, I want to release the pig. I don't see what we can do with that.
Oh, we only have to work in that corner.
Okay?
Corey said he wants to release
So you
the
get,
pig.
alright, everyone
Not
listen.
there.
So he goes up in here, and he's scouting right there. Go ahead. What is your move silently?
My move silent is 40%.
Okay. You get in here. You're right in there. And what are you trying to do? Which tree are you trying to climb?
I guess it's fun.
Okay. Go in here. Okay, you're gonna give me a D20 and give me a strength check. So that's gonna be, you roll your D20 and add your strength modifier.
No, I don't want to sink in. I just want to move around.
Yeah, I know you're not.
There's 3.
you'd not even be able to get your feet off the ground.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's 3 minus 2 is a 1. You're a -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you completely failed at that. You didn't even get high enough to fall.
Oh gosh.
So he's
Okay,
gonna take
and
a
you're
damage
just charging in, right? He draws his axe. Do you yell or do you just run quiet?
What do you want to do?
Are you yelling or being quiet?
You want to run quietly?
Quiet.
Okay, so he's just chink, chink, chink. But remember, you got heavy armor, so you still are a little bit loud.
Yeah.
Gets right in here.
I just
Okay.
don't want to go in it.
Now,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go.
I'm just going to follow my team.
as soon as you get right there, an arrow from this direction goes right past your head. An arrow comes right past your head.
Oh my gosh.
And then another one comes straight through there to you as you started running in.
Wait, he's going to run in between. I'm not.
Arrows are being shot at us.
I'm not running in the face.
And that one also it hits the tree right next to you as you ran in like that. Now, something shot at you. We know that there's people there, or whatever it might be. Now we roll initiatives to see who goes first. So everyone roll your yellow and tell me what numbers you get. And don't
Two,
forget.
I got 2 too.
Okay,
I
help
got
them with
3.
their math. So 3 plus 1 over there.
So you have 3, you have 4, and I have 6.
Mine's +1, right?
Yep. So who has 6?
I am.
So Alicia is pretty good. What do you have?
4.
4.
Mason has 3.
Yeah, I have 3.
I agree as well.
I think
3
Mason
as
has
well?
5.
Okay, who has the higher dexterity
I get the
modifier?
2.
That's the tiebreaker.
Me, probably.
Oh, yours is +3. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wait, Mason is a 5. Sorry.
Oh, Mason's a 5.
I thought we all were +1. That's
Wait.
why.
Okay, that's fine. Okay,
Well, either way,
and now
last.
for the
Thanks,
monsters.
Christian.
So the dexterity modifier is
The
what we're
monsters
adding
are
to,
coming
right?
out.
Okay, you're up first. I don't tell you where the monster goes until it's their turn, so you don't know when they're gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm so
Sure,
scared
yeah.
right now.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
Oh, wow.
You can move, you can cast a spell, you can do
What spells do
anything
you
you
know?
want. Just remember your movement,
He's a king.
so you can move 8 squares and do something, or you can not do anything and move 16 squares. And the squares are a little bit hard to see, but they're about an inch, which is good close.
They don't know where you're at either. I'd say shocking. They don't see you.
Alright, so I'll just move 16.
You can go less if you want. You can
Okay.
go 3, whatever. You can do whatever you want, but it's up to 16. So
Okay.
just
So
you can
I'll-
pretty much move anywhere you want on this turn.
I will go 3, and can I attempt to let the pig out?
Yeah. Yep. That's fine. You just
Can I knock it over?
yeah, you just knock over the thing
What?
and the pig. Okay, what I'll do now, just to simplify this, I'll get these out of the way. Just so we can see.
Like pretend to cut down.
Yeah, well, they're not cut down.
They're
but
still there. We're just able to see.
We're pretending
just
they're
so we
still
can see. Okay? So those are still, the trees are still there, it's just so we can see. You let out the pig and it starts, wait, thank you,
there.
man. Okay, next, the monsters.
Oh god.
Yeah, high initiative, boys. Get ready.
I wish we had like something like for like.
An arrow comes, you see a flash of silver come right out of this hole, right here. And it hits you in the arm, but your armor deflects it.
Good job. Thank God you have heavy armor.
And then,
I rolled it on. Are the monsters coming out yet?
this one that was in there,
Shine! Little guy.
comes flying out.
Oh no!
Comes flying out with a little spear, and he's a little guy.
Coming for you, Russell.
I gonna kill him? Are we gonna
Don't
kill
move
him?
it. Don't move it. You go after Russell goes into this. So it's Russell.
Okay, now I'm going to show you real quick
how to kill?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna show you really quick what they look like, so you know what they look like. That's what they look like. They're little. They're about 3 feet tall. They're about as tall as you, Russell. And, yeah. This little humanoid has a flat face, broad nose, pointed ears, wide mouth, and sharp fangs. It walks upright, but its arms hang down almost to his knees. Okay. He goes to attack you with his spear. And it hits your armor and dinks off to the right. Now, it's Sharkbull's turn.
What do I do?
You want to try to
You wanna
axe
try to-
that guy that's
try to
right in
kill
the
him,
face?
or yeah?
I'm gonna try to kill him.
Wanna
You're
try
going
to
to try to kill him with your axe. So you're going to roll your red one and add +4.
19.
Ooh, you hit him. Now you roll your green one for the damage.
Also do your green.
3.
Smash! You got him. And he falls. Crush. Yep.
Yeah, bring inside.
Yep, just lay him down. Very good. And you can still move if you want to move.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay there?
You gotta move or stay there?
Remember you saw an arrow come from this direction.
So maybe you want like all like surround it.
Well, it's
we know
his turn.
we know
It's
there's
his
other,
turn, so let
we know
him
there's other
choose.
goblins up here as well somewhere.
I want to leave this right here.
You want to go about right here and wait? Is that what you want to do?
Behind the rock.
You want to wait behind the rock?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
where we're gonna go.
Now it's Jack. Jack, you're up. What are you going to do?
You can maybe climb through.
Let him choose. It's his character.
What do you wanna do then?
Whatever you want to
Don't
do.
get impaled.
Remember, the entrance to the cave is here, and then you saw arrows coming from this direction.
You're the train. You might be, you know what they are.
Animal?
I wanna
Could be.
I wanna be up in the tree.
You can still climb. Their trees are still there.
Yeah.
You want to try to climb that tree? This pig's not actually on that tree. Okay, so if you want to try to climb a tree, roll your white one and your green one.
Which way one?
The two on the right there. The right by your hand. Other one.
The other one's the small one.
That one and
the
your
green
green one. Yeah? And you have an 80% climb, and you rolled a 98. Ah, you're able to get about 6 feet up, and you slid back down.
Oh no.
Almost. But you can still try to move. Do you want to try to move, or do you want to try again?
Oh, I'll try this.
You try again? Okay. Because you didn't move, you can try 2 actions. This time, you do it. So you get up about 10 feet, and you get up in the trees and the branches, and you're waiting there for your next
I
turn.
wanna get my bow.
Yep, so you're getting your bow ready. But in the meantime, next it's Kale.
So should I put my
Yeah, put your guy right there. Perfect. So you're up in the tree getting ready to shoot.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I will. Much pressure on there now.
It's very small, so it's hard to just try.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna move to behind this tree right here.
You can investigate, you can search things, you do whatever you want. Just tell me what you want to do, and I'll tell you what you need to do it.
Okay,
as far as
so
what is.
I want.
Don't even worry about your character sheet. Just tell me what you want to do, and I'll
I
tell you
want to
what to do.
move here and then try to like investigate.
Investigate it?
Yeah, see
Okay.
But watch
So-
out, there could be a goblin in
Yeah,
there.
so what he's doing is he's investigating to see if there's something inside, because he doesn't see the goblin, but he knows the arrow came. Okay, so roll a wisdom.
But we
Check.
already,
Which one is that?
well, we know.
Green one?
Yep, and if you have a +1, or no, it's always the red.
Right,
Always
I
D20.
have one question.
Yeah,
13.
13 +1.
Hold on, we can
So
go around.
as he's circling around, you notice, yeah, there's like a secret door in here, or like you can see a hinge with a door on the back side. You want to try to fling it open, or what do you want to do?
Can I want to try to.
What weapon do you have up?
I have my bow out.
Okay.
I want to open the door quietly. At least I don't want to fling the door open loudly. I want to leave it open
Okay,
it
so
to try
I'll
to
roll
shoot
your move
inside.
silent. What is your move silently?
My move silent is 40%.
Okay. So you're trying to sneak and open up the door, and as soon as you open up the door, there's an arrow getting ready to get shot right at you. But now we'll just keep the same initiative. We're gonna go back through. So the monster is here. So now it's your turn.
It's a dragon. It's a dragon.
It's just the monster.
Alright. I want to move. How many steps would it be? I want to move to the tree, the fork that
Yep.
tail that, and use a sleep spell
Okay.
for whatever's around.
Okay. So now your sleep spell. What's the range of it? 90 feet. So realistically, you can do it from where you're at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can shoot that thing 90 feet.
Okay, then I'll do it from where I'm at.
And did you prepare that? Yeah, you did. You have one sleep spell. Okay. So, how does that work? When cast upon any magical... Wait, no. Sleep. This spell puts several creatures 3 or fewer hit dice into a magical slumber. Creatures of 4 or more hit dice, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Okay, so what happens is you choose a point in a 30-foot radius from that chosen point are affected and they're put to sleep. They get a save to see if they can resist. But just remember you have a friendly near it, so you got to choose carefully where you want to put that. So just remember,
So it would put him to sleep too?
if you choose the wrong spot, you can still do what you're trying to do if you judge it right. So remember each one of these squares, 1, 2, 3, you kind of see it, it's a little bit organic, but each square is 5 feet, so it's 6 squares. So 6 squares from here out that way is probably where you want to aim it. That way it doesn't get him,
Okay.
and it gets him. So we'll say you choose a point, you calculate it. You're a really smart wizard. You have an 18th intelligence. So you're able to immediately judge that distance and get it right. Boom, sleep. And now I'll see if he resists it or not. Save versus what? Save versus spells. Okay. Alright. So you don't know what happens because you can't see. But we'll get to the monster's turn, because now it's next. And you see, plop. Goblin just falls asleep right next to you. Okay.
Trying to help you out.
So the next is Shark Bolt.
And so what do you want to do?
So that goblin is asleep. And how long does it go to sleep for?
So there's one goblin in there?
So 5 rounds per level. Okay, hold on. Listen.
Look on top.
So this sleep spell is 5 rounds per level. You're level 1, so it's 5 rounds. Okay? So 5 rounds from now, he's going to wake back up. So in this game, a round is 10 seconds. So you figure all of you guys are going at the same time in the same 10 seconds each round. So about a minute from now, he's going to wake back up. Unless you guys
I want to sneak behind it and hold them out.
You wanna,
I'll just open this up. Let's say that there's a door in there.
so you want to go in there inside of the tree, or?
But there's nothing in it. We should kill him while he's asleep so he never wakes up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna go hide and
Okay, so that's, you guys go over there and his character's like, hey, he's asleep. What do you guys want to do?
I want to kill him. We should kill him.
Okay, so who's going to kill him? Is that the choice of everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, who's going to do it?
I'll do it.
Go for it. So you're going to roll to attack, and it's an automatic hit because he's asleep. So roll your damage.
Roll your red one, right?
It's going to be, with your 2 swords,
Sit down.
it's 2d4. So it's both of your black ones.
What?
Roll both the black ones.
ones.
Both the
Yeah,
black
both the black ones.
4 plus 3 is 7 points of damage. You got him.
Good job, Mason.
Alright, so you guys got 2 goblins. Sorry. got my spot thing.
Mom, are you gonna come?
Okay.
Are you gonna come over?
She's hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes a little bit quiet again. No more commotion. The pig has run off, and now you can choose to investigate or you can keep moving in.
What am I in a cave?
Not in the cave.
You're okay. So you guys want to go in the cave now?
Yeah, I want to go in the cave.
Okay.
Oh no. Whoa, that's cool.
Okay. Now, so when you guys go inside a dungeon or a cave, there's what's called a marching order. Okay? The marching order is what order you guys walk. Who's in front, who's in last, who's in the middle. Traditionally, the strongest fighter is going to be up front. So Shark Bull is usually going to go in first because he's got lots of armor and he's strong. The Wizard wants to stay away from combat and is either last or second to last. That way someone can watch the back. So I would suggest to you guys that it goes Shark Bull, and then where's your character? There it is. Then Jack, and then probably the Wizard. A little bit further back. This is just a little bit of, because you guys have never played before. Traditionally, that is a decent way to do it, but obviously you can make your own decisions. But there you go. Okay. So do you want to go to the left or the right?
I'll put the right.
Okay, so we'll just leave them there for right now. When you come over here, you see that this is where the one goblin was at. He was inside his little cave, or his little hut. Do you want to search it or just keep going?
I want to.
You want to search it?
Search it.
Okay, roll your intelligence. So roll the red one and add your intelligence, which is +1. 10.
Okay.
In there, you find 2 copper pieces.
What are copper pieces?
2 CP.
Wait, what?
And you hand it to Kyle. 2 CP.
What are they?
They're little
It's like
coins.
So I
And you
I'm
keep
gonna
going.
be rich.
All right, and you keep going in here, and there's lots of mushrooms, and there's a big spider web on this side, and this goes down into a deeper cave.
And there's another one.
Same on
over
this
there.
side, another one goes down into a deeper cave. So,
So like, I think like 2 should go in that one, 2 should go in that
you
one.
wanna,
Like split up. I think you should split up. 2 in that one and 2 in that one.
So we shouldn't say it, we shouldn't separate.
Usually never.
you guys can
stronger
do whatever
together.
you want, it's a learning experience, but, yeah, whatever it is.
Mom, the piggy wants to go with me because he loves you.
I think we should stay together. I mean, if anything, if we go down there and that's not where all the end mission is, that
Remember, you don't have phones, so you won't be able to talk to each other.
And that won't be able to find
Yeah,
it.
you won't be able to find each other again, maybe. Because, yeah,
I say we all go down this one.
okay.
That one looks
So as you go by here, you guys go down into the cave.
and like circle in there. Hey, Corey. I'm
not leaving for you.
Okay. When you go in here, you're good at cooking, right?
Yeah.
So he's an herbalist, which means he knows lots of plants and stuff. As you're going through here, you notice out of the corner of your eye, oh, that mushroom, I know that mushroom. And you go over there and pick it, and it's a little, I can't remember what they're called, but it's a special mushroom that when you eat it gives you 1 health point. So
Can I eat some?
it's just 1 mushroom, and he picks it. Do you want to keep it, or you want to give it to Corey to put, or Kyle?
I'll keep it.
Okay, so write in his treasure, or his possessions, we'll just call it a good shroom. And just say good shroom 1, so good shroom. And it does 1 HP, just write 1 HP.
So
So if you lose health, you can eat that mushroom and it gives you 1 back.
So only
So
Russell can
1
eat
and then HP?
HP.
Yeah.
So hit point.
Only Russell can eat
So,
that?
no, you can give it to anybody,
just
but he's
saving
just
it.
holding it for everybody. He's good with plants, so. Okay, now, I need you guys to watch out, because I gotta switch. You've entered Now, where's your minis? Who goes first?
Shark Bull.
Shark Bull.
Jack.
So you come down this passage here, and you actually climb down this a little bit. Then you go here. Who's next?
Shark Bull. Jack.
Jack is next.
And then Alicia. And then Kyle.
Oh, no, you're right.
You guys can switch it up.
No.
Another way to do it is if you know that there's monsters, you can let the fighter, the strong guy, lead. But if you just want to be sneaky and go investigate, he can go out by himself. He's sneaky. He could go out ahead and see what it is, and then come back and say, all right, this is what's up there. So you have kind of two choices. If you want the sneaky to go, or you just want to power through with the fighter. Okay, so when you land here... So when you land here, this passage seems to go down to the left. This one seems to go to the right, and there's a big spider web down there. Over here, it goes this way, and there's a spike in the middle. You think you could probably scoot around it, but there is a spike there. And you can see that this either goes left or right, but you don't know.
I'm in the sneak, so I'm just gonna go look around and then come back and tell you what I saw.
Alright, so which way are you gonna go?
I'll probably go this way.
You want to go this way?
Yeah.
He's the sneak and he wants to go check ahead.
Okay.
And then come back.
Do you want to try to sneak, or are you just walking?
I'm just gonna like sneak.
You're going to try to sneak? Okay, I'll roll your sneak for you. What is his sneak percentage?
Sneaking 45.
Okay. Okay. We get to this point. Okay, when you get here, you're trying to get up around here, and you start to feel underneath your feet shaking, and boom, the floor falls out from underneath you. Roll your save.
Oh man.
Roll your
You're
save.
about to fall, Mason.
Your saving throw. Remember your saving throw? It's the red one in the middle. Saving throw. It says 14 or higher. So you have to roll a 14 or higher. Ooh.
11.
So, up from under your feet, the floor falls out underneath you, and you fall down. And down at the bottom there, you go down about 10 feet. Okay? And there's spikes.
But
Oh!
when
So
you come back, this is bad. I don't like this.
You fall down and you take 1 damage from the spikes. You look to your left and you look to your right. So on this side and this side is wall of cave, and on this side is cage. You're locked in like a cage. What do you do?
Well, look at your items, guys.
This is what
Look at the items and possessions. See, like you have.
You have a rope?
Yeah, like he has a rope.
I want a rope.
You have a rope? Do you have it?
Yeah, I have a rope.
Russell has a rope?
You don't have a rope.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Do you call out, or do you whistle, or what do you do to tell them? Or you guys you saw him fall.
Yeah.
So
he's right ahead of us.
yeah. So you guys go over and what the heck? Where'd he go? And so what do you say? Do you call down to him? What do you do?
I'll cool down.
What do you say?
Say like, save him.
Let him choose.
I'm gonna save him.
So, hey, Jack,
What do you
are
say?
okay?
Hey Jack, you okay?
Are you there?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know how to get out.
Okay. So
Does
what
any of you have a rope? I do.
are you gonna do with it?
Oh, you should
Drop it down.
Yeah, drop
All
it
right.
down.
So he drops it down, and you're gonna roll a strength. Well, actually, no, you're strong enough. You're really strong. You're fine. And your climbing is really good, but roll a climb.
80%.
80% chance to climb up well.
Which one is it?
Yep.
The other one? Or the red
Red
one?
It's gonna be down the bottom right. It's the blue.
Oh, blue.
Or I'm sorry, what am I talking
Oh,
about?
green.
It's green and white. Green and white. Green is the first
And
one.
then this one.
White is the second one. And I'll make it 90% because he's pulling at the same time.
7 and 4.
Perfect. So he's able to pull you up through, and you climb up with your rope, and you get back to the top.
What's on the rest of them?
We don't know.
Yeah, not enough
So we know
And
we
I
probably can't go that
So
way.
you know you got to be careful now.
That hole's there. So
You-
we can't go that way.
I think I want to go that way.
You wanna, well,
This
do we
way?
wanna- Do we wanna go towards the spider web, or do we wanna try to go the way that seems like it goes down?
Because
To the left.
if we go down the spider web, a spider could kill me.
Yeah, maybe.
Because some spider that way.
So you wanna go down to the left then, huh?
And I'm going to tell them
This
what
way?
I see.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell them what I see.
Okay. So he's trying to sneak again.
One down here.
This time, you're going down, and it turns
yeah.
to the left.
Oh man, look at me.
It goes down, and it turns,
So I'm going to mark.
and it is really slippery.
Mom, I'm marking down my house.
Yeah, good. Good job. So you took 1 health, so you have 6 left. Okay? As soon as you start walking down this steep thing, it's really slippery. There's like a slick substance, like a liquid on it, and it smells funny. And you go, whoop, and roll another save. Saving throw.
The red one.
Remember your red one? You gotta get 14 or higher.
4.
Alright.
Oh,
This time,
wow.
he slips and his feet go out from underneath him, and he goes sliding down.
It's another spike.
But this time he misses the spike. Just barely misses it. But you're okay. You're still right there, and you're still standing up. And then when you look, this keeps going.
This is going to make more scarier for me.
This time you guys are all together still though, because he's not in a pit. Okay? So you can see that this corridor keeps going this way, and there's some left turns up there. What do you guys want to do?
I want to go home.
You want to go down too?
Go help Jack.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, I want to tell someone something.
What are you going to say?
What's his name again? Oh, Circle. Circle, well, be careful, there's a spike down here and it's slippery.
Okay. Now, so it's very slippery, and you know that it's slippery. Do you want to try to use any of your tools, or do you just want to try to walk down? What do you want to try to do? You're just going to go careful?
I'm going to try to, well, be careful.
Just be really careful? Okay. Go ahead and roll your red one for me. Natural 20.
That's good.
Perfect. You just walk down, no problem. You're like, what? It's not even slippery. Easy. You get right down, and I'll let you sneak past that a little bit to get some room, and you as well. And when you get to this point, it's nasty. It smells like pee and poop. There's little pee and poop all over the ground.
Ew.
Right here. It smells terrible.
It might be like.
So now who's going to go
might be
next?
Goblins pooping everywhere.
Yeah, maybe it's
I
goblin
guess
poop.
we're gonna follow.
All right. Okay.
And then I gotta tell them.
Go ahead and roll your red one.
And guys, be careful. At least
How
You
much
rolled a
damage you
2.
taking?
And slips. Actually, wait. You have good dexterity, don't you? No, just +1. You still slip and fall. Boom. And let me see if you hit that spike.
That's why I told you.
You missed
to
the
be
spike as
careful.
well. So you just slip and fall, and you roll down. It's not a sheer fall. You just slid down.
Okay.
And now you.
Roll mine.
Yep.
20.
Natural 20, just walks down it like no problem. Okay, so you continue this way, and you start to hear, coming from the area, from this area, you hear lots of noise now. You hear a sound of fire, like a campfire. You can smell the smoke and the poop, and you can hear talking, but you don't understand the language. Like, what is that? All right. So what do you want to do?
I want to keep
You
following.
want to go this way, this way? You want to sneak past here? You want
Yeah.
to just go charging in? What do you want to do?
I
I
think
think there's an edge there.
I think we should sneak to the first entrance, guys, and try to listen or something.
You want to try to sneak to the first entrance and see what you see?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we have to be like hidden.
Yeah. So you're going to try to sneak and see what you can see.
Yeah.
All right.
I
And you did.
think-
And you
I
did
think-
good.
I think I should like tell them.
You
what
already
I
did.
see.
Yeah. And you did good. You rolled, and this is what you saw.
I don't see no goblins.
Well, we don't see them yet.
There's only
Yeah, you do.
Now we see them because he's put them down. And there's a fire, so it's illuminated, so we know.
Yeah, this time there's a big fire in here.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Oh, it's on. Oh no, how are we gonna kill these guys?
There's 3 goblins.
They look strong.
Yeah.
Are we gonna beat them?
Okay.
I'll tell
We're
you.
gonna roll for surprise. Well, you guys know they're there. So you guys don't need to roll surprise. I'm gonna see if they're surprised. Okay? And they're not surprised. So we're gonna roll initiatives. Okay, so everyone roll your initiative again to see who goes
What is
first.
it, red, right? No, blue? Or orange.
Look,
Orange, right?
look orange.
And add your
2.
initiative.
I got 2. 1, 2. I got 2.
So I have my dexterity too, right?
You have
You-
5.
yeah, you should have a.
Two.
Yeah, add your dexterity and it's right there.
Okay, yeah.
I have 2.
So I have 6.
So
Russell has.
hold on, go one at a time. When we do this, I'll call out the name. So
Kyle has 6.
6. Jack
Jack, what's your
is
number?
2 plus 2 plus 3, 5. Shark Bowl
2.
2. Alicia.
3.
Okay, so first it's Kyle.
Alright, I want to go up to the entrance where Jack is and try to shoot this guy right here.
Okay, go for it. We'll go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright, and then I wanna tell what
Which
is
one is
it?
attack, right? The
Red.
What is
Red-
it?
red
Corey, Corey,
Yeah,
what's your
D20.
name
Look right here.
again?
So your attack is a +5 with your longbow.
Kyle. Alright, I wanna tell Kyle something.
Let him roll.
10
Plus
plus 1d8, right?
+5.
1 plus 5, so
10 plus
15.
5 is 15.
So 15.
And it hits. Which one were you shooting?
This one right here.
Okay, roll your damage. 1d8.
But that's gonna make them like know someone.
They already know we're here.
Yeah, they know now.
Ooh, got a 1.
A 1. Oh, man.
Jeez Louise.
So it hits him, but it doesn't kill him. He's like, oh, it hits him. It's like, what? And they point to you. And now it's Jack's turn. You got your bow or your 2 swords, or you can do something else.
I wanna bow.
Okay, so you pull out your bow and you're going to shoot. Which one do you want to shoot?
I wanna shoot that one right there.
Okay, the other one. Go for it. So roll your red one, and you're going to... Now, you're actually hidden, okay? Because you're sneaked at. So you get your +7. You get a +4 because you're sneaking. You're a sneak. So
So I get plus
14 plus 7,
21.
21. That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll your damage. It's the white one on
This one.
that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
2.
2. Okay. You hit him nice, but he's still standing.
How are they still standing?
Okay, Alicia's turn.
I wanna get on with my bow. and-
You're not. She's next, and then you. Okay.
Alright, I am going
Put in the seat.
Can I do the arcane bolt spell?
Yeah. So that one. It's a 1d3. Normal missile. Oh, you attack like a normal missile weapon. So actually, you would get more than that. So you're gonna get a +2. So when you roll, you need to roll this and add 2. I forgot to put that on there. I'll have to fix that. Okay. So 13. It just misses. Wait a minute. Which one is this? No, that's dead on. It does hit him. Boom. So she puts out her arm in a bolt of magical energy. Goes straight at him and hits him in the chest. And roll. Did you roll that?
Why is
For
there?
1 point of damage.
I thought she got a pink one.
So you shot this one, right? Yeah. So all 3 of them have taken damage now.
Can I go?
Okay, now it's Shark Bolt.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to kill this one. That one. They already
This
killed
one?
him, but he's still. Yeah.
Okay. So you can charge in, flying in.
And I'm gonna use my
5,
bow
10,
and arrow.
15, 20.
Russell,
Actually, you can only get to this one. Do you want to attack this one? You can't get that far.
Yeah.
You want to go for this guy in the green cap?
And you can't. I wouldn't
Okay.
say use your bow. But
He's got his sword. He's got his axe out. Oh, you want to use your bow?
you don't want to be that close. To the bow,
Oh, okay. If you want to use your bow, then you kind of want to stay back a little bit, okay? Okay, so you'll stay back here too. Maybe you'll step right here and use your bow. Okay? And now you can shoot that one if you want. Go for it. So you're gonna roll your red one and add your red one and add 2.
Shot, but he's still there. He's probably gonna die because
Natural 1. Oh no! This time when you go to shoot, you drop your bow.
Oh no.
Oh no! So you can either on your next turn pull out your axe, or you have to go down and pick it up. So now it's the monster's turn.
Better get ready, buddy.
All right, here they come, charging in, bang, bang, and 2 of them come flying in. The first one attacks. It's a 19. That hits, and he does it with this one. Oh no! Oh no! He took 4 points of damage. He gets you with his sword. Yeah, Russell takes 4, so X out 4.
then we have a potion
And then the other one's still gonna attack.
then we have
This
a
time it's a
potion to
13,
help him.
which doesn't hit. So this one is attacking with his sword, and he missed. This time he hits your armor, and it doesn't do anything. Okay.
I want to kill him.
Now this other one goes. Actually, no. He's gonna back up like this. He backs away and tries to shoot an arrow, and he misses as well. So now it's back to Kyle's turn.
No, put him.
I only can do that one time.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah.
Megan, we don't have to do the whole thing. We can just stop whenever you want, and I'll just keep it there.
Okay.
So you just tell me.
I want to go ahead and if we have time, I want to shoot this. Get the
We
spear
can
thrower.
finish this room. If you guys gotta go, let's just finish this room.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just
Yeah, let's finish this room, okay?
Alright,
Let's
so I
get
want
him.
to kill the spear thrower. I want to shoot the spear thrower.
Okay.
So watch out. Shoot it.
Now remember, you're inside 30 feet, or what is your range here? You're inside 70
Yeah,
feet, so you get +1.
+1, right?
He got 16.
So
No, I want to finish.
16 or 19?
Oh,
16, right?
16, the dots on the bottom.
6. Okay. So 16
That hits.
plus 1. So okay. And then 1d8.
And which one are you aiming at?
The spear thrower.
Okay.
4 plus. I don't get. Do I get the +5 or not?
He's dead. Describe what happens.
When I shoot him and he dies?
Yeah, where'd you hit him?
I shot him right in the chest and he fell. He goes, with blood squirting out and dribbling down his.
Gross.
Oh.
Jack's turn.
I want to like jump out with my swords and like try to
Go
kill
charge him. Nice. 2 swords. Okay, roll your attack. Red one, and you're gonna add +1 because you're not sneaking anymore.
19.
Nice. 20 to hit, that hits. So now you're gonna roll both of your black ones and add them together. 4 plus
4 and 1.
5 points of damage. You got him.
Nice, good job, bud.
Cream. Bang.
What'd you do to him? What happened to him? Yeah, hang on.
Put my two
Now,
swords
hold on.
on.
Now it's Alicia's turn.
Nice.
It's Alicia's turn now.
Alright. So there's that one goblin.
One
who's
goblin
running
next.
away, right?
Yeah. Well, he's backed up,
Yeah,
and he's just getting more room. He's kept
He's
shooting.
got a crossbow, so. Still
Yeah, he's got a
reloading.
crossbow.
Can I move and attack with my dagger?
Yeah.
Or is that not?
You can do that.
Or should
You
I?
certainly can. Try.
I don't have good health though.
You don't have good health, and you're very easy to hit.
Yeah.
So just kind of try to keep in mind your role in the party here. You can certainly do that if that's what you want to do.
Could I do the knot spell from a distance, or do I
Yeah.
have to get close?
You also don't have to burn a spell if you feel like you don't need to. If you
Okay.
feel like you got it under control, you can save your spell and
I
just.
just want to get that last guy.
Okay, then you can
Sharp
do
bolt
whatever you
would
want
be
then. You want to do knock, you said?
The knot, yeah.
Not. Oh, not. What does that do? Read it.
If the spell may tightly knot or tangle a rope string or similar object, then any knot caster would be able to tie himself. Reverse, the unknot spell may undo any knot the caster could unknot himself.
Okay, so how do you want to use it?
Like, can I just go, knot, tie a knot, and then it gets all knotted, and then one of my other players can go and
Like-
kill him, right?
Grab.
I'll go kill him.
Or we could.
Well, you're next.
Oh wait, never mind. We don't speak his language. I said we could interrogate him
Yeah.
to get more
Nobody speaks
information.
Goblin. I only speak Elf and Common.
I wish one of us was them, but a good one.
Okay. So, where's the rope that you're trying? So this spell just takes a rope that you have and does a knot.
Oh, it doesn't tie them in a knot.
You can. You can say like if he was
We're
like
in the woods.
standing on a knot or something, or
Oh,
if he
like
was
a
like standing
root?
on a rope.
Yeah, it feels like right here maybe.
Yeah, or like if you guys have your rope. So say like if they took their rope and like threw the rope over there, then you can use
Oh.
it. There has to be a rope there for you to actually do that with. It doesn't just, it doesn't like make a knot, or it doesn't make a rope
Out of
appear.
nothing.
Yeah,
Okay,
it doesn't
I got
come
you.
out of nothing. It just, if there's a rope there, you can do crazy stuff with it.
Okay.
And you can tie them up if you wanted.
Okay. I guess I will just. I don't know.
Can we finish order rooms?
No pressure.
Not yet.
Wait, what did
I
you
guess
say?
I'll just
We can finish those.
move closer.
You can go in with the dagger if you wanted to. It's up to you. Alright. Alright, what's your choice?
Alright, fine. I'll go with them with the dagger.
Alright,
That's
let's
what
see
you want.
how
Don't
far
let
you
Brian
can go.
pressure
So
you.
you can go 8 squares and attack. If you go more than 8, you can't attack.
I use the red one to attack.
But you have, yeah. You use the red one, but you have to get up to his face. You have to get right here to be able to attack
So
him.
is that 8 squares?
So,
Or do I just move 8 squares first?
here, let me see. You have to check it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Just enough.
Okay. So now you're gonna roll your red one and subtract 2.
Okay, which ours? Oh my god! I always
6.
roll low numbers!
Missed.
I want to get up. I want to.
Okay. Now it's Sharkpole's turn.
Shark
You're
Bolt,
gonna
what is
try
your
to
turn? What do
save.
you want to do?
You're
Yeah,
gonna
save
save
me.
Alicia.
I want to. Get him with my bow and arrow.
All right. So.
Watch out!
It's on the ground.
Watch out! 'Cause
Oh, yeah, remember you
Alicia-
dropped
watch
it?
out.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out because Alicia.
Well, he doesn't have his bow because it's on the ground.
And that's
so
true too. Remember you dropped your bow?
Yeah.
So you wanna pick it up and shoot, or do you wanna?
Pick it up and shoot.
Okay.
You have your axe too.
You have your axe. Okay.
Yeah.
He wants to pick it up and shoot.
Yeah.
So he picks it up and shoot. Just know that there's a chance that you might hit her.
So do you want to shoot and
So
hit
you
her?
can
or-
still try.
I want to shoot him.
Well, you
Go
might
for
hit
it.
her.
Yeah, but I'm
if
standing
you
in
shoot.
front of him, so he might hit me.
Gonna take that chance?
He's trying to take that guy down.
Are you gonna take that chance?
Or do you wanna-
All right. That's his
Alright.
choice. That's his
Fine.
character. So
Good
you
luck.
guys can role play it after. You can be mad at him. Okay.
Put my life on the line.
All right.
What?
Talk about this on the way home.
Okay. Roll your red one
Roll your
She's
red one.
about to die.
and hope you hit. He hits. Luckily.
Oh, thank God.
The arrow goes. The arrow goes just past your neck and
Oh my
hits him.
gosh.
Okay, now you're gonna roll your
You're about to have
1d8.
some trouble.
Right? You're about to be
That could
grounded.
have ended you. Okay, roll your 8. So your white one with 8 sides.
This one.
The other one. The
So
other one.
now we're gonna move on.
That one.
Man.
No, this one, this one.
Okay, roll that one. See how much damage.
6.
6 points.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Nice.
You got him, bro.
Good job, buddy, old pal.
We
All
made
right.
it.
You guys got all those goblins there.
Tell your mom.
Okay.
I already know what I'm doing.
The
next
last thing
I have
before we
faith in
end,
the child
let's just, you guys want to search the room a little bit and
Mhm.
just see?
We didn't
Yeah.
kill the boss yet.
Okay, so we,
Alright, we're gonna come back. When we come back, we'll pick
Question.
up over the
Yeah.
No.
So obviously,
It's
I've already
fine.
used 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Do I have to use a turn to get my arrow from the dead body,
It
or?
takes a long time, but you
um,
guys gotta
Since
go.
it-
we'll look into that after. I can't remember right this second,
We're
but
gonna come back.
yeah, we'll
That's
figure out a way you
the
can do
Yes,
it.
we're
Alright,
gonna come
stop.
back in the morning.
Stop.
Mm.
Remember, this is my first time running this game too, so
You're good.
yeah, but yeah, I can home rule that. That makes sense to me. Well, okay, so do you guys? We're gonna search this room. Do you want to search the room, or do you just want to leave it So,
I want to search it.
okay, so
See if there's any clues.
yeah, what you notice in this room is a bunch of chairs where they were eating, and there's some old rotten food and nasty stuff.
Yay.
Over here is a throne, like where a big, like a leader would sit.
But I wouldn't just want to kill that.
And then, as you're over here,
There's a feet.
yeah, there's a bunch of like kitchen, like food and stuff over there. Is there anywhere in particular that you guys want to search or investigate, or
I
you
think
have?
we should like take some food for like health. And we gotta search around and get these guys.
You want to keep searching for more monsters?
Yeah, like
So you don't really care what's in this
I
room?
think we should search the room, guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
just-
can search. Use your turn to search. Go ahead.
But this
What do you want to investigate? All right, guys, listen. He wants to search, so let him search.
I'm gonna go over here to the left.
Okay.
To search. Well, they can look for traps in there, so. We're gonna go ahead and just.
Just do search.
Yeah, we're just gonna search the left side.
Okay,
right?
give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence is the green one.
Red one.
Red one.
It's always the red one, usually. Any check is going to be red. And,
11
and add your.
plus 1.
So it's just 11.
Oh yeah. Just
Okay, no, you just you see, just it's a wooden throne. It's got a skull on top of it. This is what it looks like,
11. Okay.
and it smells. There's a little bit of poop stain on it.
Nice.
It's nasty. These goblins are gross.
What
You just walked through their bathroom.
We're never gonna kill the bat. We're never gonna kill the boss.
When we get there.
You gotta find him. He's not in this room, is he? Okay, is there anything else that you guys want to search in this room?
What about these chests over here?
Do you want to search
Okay.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there could be like treasure and rich
All right.
money.
You never know, it might be in there.
Okay, so roll your intelligence check.
There
So
could be
you're
like
searching.
like
So it's always the red one.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And you're fine. And and you add your intelligence. So you're +3.
7
I
altogether.
can't roll no high numbers.
All right.
I can roll high.
So is anybody over there with her, or is it just her?
It's just her right now.
It's just her.
Is it
Okay.
my turn yet?
So
Yeah.
she's digging around in here, seeing what she sees. And something starts moving underneath all the sacks. And out pops a big rat the size of a dog.
Oh!
A
Gross.
giant rat jumps out, and that's where we'll end it. Next time you got a rat to fight. Big old
Giant
rat
rat.
jumped out. Big giant rat.
When you go home, practice on your D20 rolls.
Yeah, I know, right? The whole time I rolled low, every
I
single
don't think you rolled
time.
anything over like a 9 or.
It happened.
I don't want to kill one. Let him kill.
It
wanna
happens.
kill the rat?
You guys got a lot of
I
them.
want to kill the rat. I want to kill the rat.
Yeah, we'll get him next time.
Kill
You're
the rat.
gonna
come
fight the
back,
rat,
we'll leave off
and then you keep searching, see if you
Yeah,
can find
we'll
that
search
leader,
all the
right?
other rooms till we find it, okay?
See if you can find that leader.
Yeah, that was fun.
So what did you think? Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Awesome.
very fun.
Let's do it tonight.
All right. So next time we'll pick up where we left off, all right?
Alright.